Hi, friends. Last night at the Maundy Thursday service, we watched a montage of foot washings. And we talked about that, about what it was like to see those images, what it was like to have your feet washed or to wash someone else's feet, the vulnerability of that for both people, and about Jesus doing that for his disciples. Well, today is Good Friday. And still thinking about feet, I thought of this poem by Philip Dacey. It's from his collection, Night Shift at the Crucifix Factory, and I wanted to share it with you today. It's called The Feet Man. The worst job I ever had was nailing Jesus' feet to the cross on the assembly line at the Crucifix Factory. Jesus! I'd never thought of myself as religious before that. But when I had to strike those nails, I figured it up once, more than 2,000 times a day. My mind began seeing things. Little tremors along the skin. Jerks of those legs that were bonier than models' legs. His eyes imploring, forgiving. I swear if a tiny drop of blood had oozed out of that wood at my pounding, I wouldn't have been surprised at all. I was ripe for a miracle or a vacation. All I got was worse. With each blow of the hammer, I flinched as if I were the one getting pierced. Doing that job day after day was bad enough, but doing it to myself, my arms spread out from one end of my paycheck to the other, was crazy. I began to sweat constantly, though the place was air-conditioned. It wasn't long before the foreman took me aside and told me I was taking my job too seriously, that if I wanted to keep it, I had better calm down. He was right. I pulled myself together like a man and put all pointless thoughts out of my head, or tried to. It wasn't easy. Imagine Jesus after Jesus coming down at you along that line, and you with your hammer poised, you knowing what you have to do to make a living.